my goodness. Hi there. Oh, I'm glad you came back. Listen, I'm real sorry about that apple cider. I tend not to drink that often, but when I do, it's always that cider, and it goes straight to my head. Oh, you don't mind? Oh, I don't really drink that often, so when I do, it goes straight to my head. Oh, you don't mind? You thought it was cute? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I thought that, well, because you had to deal with me and, my silliness, I thought that perhaps if you wanted, I could treat you, maybe. I mean, I think I've got an idea of what kind of treat you'd like. Maybe something a little flirtatious, a little bit of teasing here and there, or, ooh, what could I do to you? Oh, well, I could think of many things to do, but I guess, well, they're more for my, how do you say, more for my enjoyment. But I wanna treat you. You've been very patient with me, and I know that sometimes I get a little overwhelmed or lose myself in the moment, and I wanna take care of you. I wanna look after you. And you've been looking after me too much with all them apple pies, and when I get too much apple cider in me. So I thought I'd be the one to take care of you, Well, I'm glad you agree. I think I know what I want to do to you. How about you sit down right there on the couch? Get yourself nice and comfy. That's it. Maybe I might sit right next to you. Oh, did you like that? All I did was sit next to you. Oh, you just like me close. Well, that's good. I like you very close too. Oh, that's right. How about you snuggle on in? Come on, I won't bite. Well, not this time. Come on. That's it. Oh, that's it. I got my arm right around you. Oh, you are so warm. Oh, that's it. Now I want you to put your whole weight on me. Don't hold back. That's better. I'm glad you listen to Mommy. I like it when you do exactly what I say. You're so very obedient, ain't you? Oh, what's the matter? You got a little shy already? I mean, all I'm doing is giving you a little side snuggle. I ain't done nothing yet. No matter. There's still time to make you red as anything. Oh, I think I know what you'd like. How about we start a little slow? wouldn't I just put my hand on your knee? Like that. Oh, is that nice? If I just rub your leg a little, like that, in slow little circles. Oh, well, why are you so tense? I'm trying to make you relax, and I can feel all the muscles underneath me tense up. Oh, darling, come on now. You're my darling. You're my partner. And yet you get so nervous around me. Oh no, I like it, I do. I do. I mean, you make me nervous too a little. But I like it that I make you more nervous. Oh. Shall I leave my hand there? No. Why don't you use your words? Come on now. I'm sure you can say something. Oh, I don't think that was much of an answer. That was more of a flustered babble. Oh. Well, if you can't use your words, I'm sure those eyes can say 1,000 things to me. Oh, when you look at me, gosh, I just want to squeeze you so tight. That little face of yours, oh my gosh. Oh, anyway. Now this hand of mine, where do you ought to expect it goes to? I think it would be very nice if it ran up your chest. Would you like that? If I take my hand off your knee and it slowly works its way up, a little further, oh, a little bit more, and oh, there it is, right on your chest, right over your heart, in fact. And if I press a little bit firmly against your chest, oh, well, that little heart, oh, it beats so fast. It's like a hummingbird trapped in a cage. Oh, darling, is that what I do to you? Oh, my gosh. I love it when your body betrays you. You try and sit so still. You try not to say a word, but oh, that little heart. You can't deny what it feels, can it? Oh, dear. Well, if I keep my hand there and my arms wrapped around you, I don't think you can escape, can you? Oh, no. Oh, I think you're trapped too. Well, how did you get yourself into this mess? I swear you just waltzed right into me. Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. Oh, darling. If I get a little closer, does it get a little bit too much for you? And here I thought a young lady such as yourself would be able to keep calm calm, stay strong, and not completely melt under little old me. Oh, all the things I do to you. Oh, that's it. How about you try and catch your breath? You're breathing very heavy. Are you anticipating something? Oh, dear, that is... Oh, what a predicament. Shame. Well, you've calmed yourself down as much as you could, but I'm afraid I'm gonna do something that will make you, oh, I don't know, shiver with delight. Oh, that hand, it was on your chest, but now it seems to be traveling up again. Up and up around your neck. Oh, my fingertips just tracing that jawline. Oh, and then up to your cheek. Oh, that is a beautiful face. I'm a very lucky mommy to have such a beautiful girl. Oh, what's this? My hands traveling round again to your chin. Oh, looks like I got a hold of it. Oh, oh no. And my thumb just tracing the bottom of your lip. Oh, did I make you shake? Oh, I can't resist holding your chin like that and you looking up at me with those big eyes. I have your lips under my thumb. Oh dear. I mean, you could try and squirm your way out, but part of me thinks that you don't wanna, do you? Well, I did say I'd tease you a little, and I know how much you want me to kiss you. That mouth is open, just waiting for me to press my lips to it. So, I'm gonna give you a little test. And if you pass it, well then, you get my wholehearted kiss, won't you? Oh, what's the test? Well, you have to stay perfectly still. You have to look me in my eye, and you cannot turn your head or avert your gaze. Do you understand? Oh, good. Well, the test is, I'm gonna tell you how much of a beautiful girl you are. And all you have to do is just stay still. That's all. Do you think you can do it? You'll give it a try. Well, that's all I can ask for, really. Alright then. Let's give it a try. Oh, darling, you're my good girl. I wouldn't know what I'd do without you. Oh, you are such a good girl. Oh, you're my darling, my partner. I couldn't wish for anybody better. That face, beautiful face. Are you beautiful? Are you my beautiful girl? Do you like it when mommy calls you beautiful? Does it make you shiver? Oh, does it make you squirm? Oh, don't you move. You look me in my eye and you stay still. 'Cause that's what good girls do. That's what my good girl does. She obeys mommy. She doesn't make a move. She stays right where she ought to. Under mommy. That's the perfect place for a good girl. Caught up in the arms and straddled under mommy. Are you my good girl? Are you? Oh, gosh. Are you sure? You gonna nod your head? Oh, you didn't fall for it. Oh, but look what I did to you. Oh, my gosh. Look at that blush from cheek to cheek up to your ears. Oh, and is it going down your neck? Oh, and your chest too? Oh my gosh, that poor little heart. Oh, what does mommy do to you, eh? Oh, what has she done? Oh, darling, you are such a good girl. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. You did your best, and look at that. You passed my test. Oh my, you must have really wanted that kiss. Oh, you look like you were struggling there. I mean, those breaths you were taking, I thought you were hyperventilating. Oh, well, where are my manners? No more teasing, eh? I guess I better hold up my end of the bargain, eh? Alright. Mommy promised. So you're gonna get it. Hold still. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh, gosh. That face is picture perfect. I love it when I kiss you and turn myself away and then you open your eyes again and you look drunk on happiness. Do I make you happy? Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I can be a good mommy to you. You would tell me if I ever stepped out of line or did something that you didn't want me to. Good. I'm glad that you feel comfortable enough with me to say those things. I'm glad I make you feel safe. Oh, I think that deserves another kiss. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, I think I'm a little flushed too. Oh. Well, we make a pair, don't we? Anyway, let me let you go. Oh, you wanted more snuggles? Alright. Oh, of course I'm happy to cuddle you. You're wonderful. do you know that? I'm so lucky to have you, darling.
Special thanks to these beloved Patreons.